Let's assume 40% of our users decline permission to give us any of their data. If that's the case, that means when we're analyzing our GA4 data, two things are challenging. One, we're only working with 60% of the data, in which case we're making decisions based on only 60% of data, which is obviously an incomplete data set. The other challenge is that if we're trying to compare data now versus historic data, our information is going to look totally whack because we're only working with 60% of the data, where in the past we were essentially working with 100% of data because we were tracking every user on the site. Now, in order to overcome those two challenges with GA4, you allow it to basically model your data rather than using actual data. And what that means is that you're taking the 60% of users that you have, you're using that data to kind of fill in the gaps with the 40% of users that aren't actually allowing us to track them. And how you enable that or track that is you're going to jump to your admin console on the left. You're going to scroll down on the left sidebar to data display, and you're going to scroll down all the way to reporting identity. When you open that, you're going to see three different options. The default option selected will be device-based, which essentially is giving us the data based on users that have given us the permission to track them. If you want to get a complete set of data, even though it's behavioral or model data, all we need to do is we're going to click on blended, and that's going to change the reporting to include users that haven't given us the ability to track them. Now, this is not going to give us the data of those users that have said, don't track us, but what it's going to do, it's going to model the behavior on the missing users based on the users that have given us the ability to track them. And that's how we're going to complete the filled-in data. And again, at any stage, you can jump between them and have a look at what is the model data telling us and what is the actual data telling us to give us a total complete picture of what's happening in an internet or a time in the internet where we can only track so much. Hope that helps, and I hope you can now track all the data at your disposal. Thanks so much.